What if you returned home to find everyone you knew had disappeared, leaving behind only a cryptic message? Picture this. The year is 1590. The Roanoke colony, established on the rugged shores of what is now North Carolina, faces immense hardships. Harsh weather, scarce resources, and tensions with local tribes set the stage for a chilling historical mystery. When John White, the colony's governor, returned from a supply trip, he found no trace of the colonists, only the eerie word Croatoan carved into a tree. This single word is our only link to the fate of over 100 souls. In a tale of vanishing settlers, who stands to gain or lose the most? As we delve deeper into the Roanoke mystery, several figures emerge as potential suspects in this historic disappearance. First, consider the local Native American tribes. Relations between the colonists and tribes such as the Croatoans were fraught with tension. The settlers' encroachment on tribal lands and resources could have provoked a retaliatory strike, leading to the disappearance of the colony. Next, there's the Spanish factor. In the late 16th century, the Spanish Empire was a dominant force in the New World, and the establishment of an English colony could be seen as a direct threat to their hegemony. Could Spanish agents have orchestrated a covert operation to eliminate this nascent English foothold? Lastly, we must not overlook the possibility of internal strife. Life in the colony was brutal and unforgiving. Discontent and desperation could have led to a breakdown of social order, culminating in a tragic end for the settlers. Yet, with suspects aplenty, evidence remains as elusive as the colonists themselves. Could the explanation for Roanoke's disappearance lie beyond the natural world? As we delve into the shadows of history, some propose that the answer might not be rooted in human actions at all. Imagine ancient curses cast by the native tribes, whispered to hold powers that could erase settlers from existence. Or consider the chilling suggestion of alien abductions, a theory bolstered by accounts of strange lights in the sky, visions shared across centuries by different civilizations. Then there are those who speak of paranormal activities, ghostly apparitions and eerie silences that suggest a spectral influence, turning the abandoned colony into a playground for the supernatural. These tales, as outlandish as they may seem, reflect a deep-seated human nature. We're drawn to the mystical, the unexplainable. It's our way of grappling with events too horrifying or mysterious to be understood in mere mortal terms. But can the supernatural truly fill the gaps left by history? Every mystery leaves a trace. What have the winds of time blown into our hands? As we delve into the tangible remnants of the Roanoke colony, we uncover a collection of artifacts and documents that whisper secrets of the past. Among these, the Dare stones stand out, wrapped in layers of controversy and mystery. These stones, allegedly inscribed by Eleanor Dare, claim to tell the fate of the lost colonists, suggesting they faced dire circumstances. First discovered in the 1930s, the stones initially ignited excitement and hopes of solving the Roanoke puzzle. However, as more stones surfaced, skepticism grew. Experts began to question their authenticity, suggesting some might be modern forgeries, thus muddying the waters of history. Despite the controversy, each artifact and document, from maps marked with Old English script to fragments of pottery, offers a glimpse into the daily lives and struggles of the Roanoke settlers. They are not just relics, they are the echoes of lost stories, pieces of a puzzle scattered through time, waiting to be pieced together. With today's technology, we seek answers from the whispers of the past. The enigmatic tale of the Roanoke colony has puzzled historians for over 4 centuries, but recent advancements in technology and methodology have reignited the quest for clarity. One of the most promising avenues is DNA testing. Genetic analysis has begun to trace links between the Native American populations and potential descendants of the lost colonists, providing a tantalizing hint at assimilation rather than annihilation. Archaeologists, armed with ground-penetrating radar and digital mapping tools, have launched new digs around the original colony site and beyond. These modern-day treasure hunters have unearthed artifacts that challenge earlier conclusions and suggest a more complex interaction between the colonists and indigenous tribes. For instance, European objects found in Native American contexts hint at trade or integration rather than conflict. Moreover, historians are diving back into the archives, re-examining primary sources with a fresh perspective. Digital databases and collaborative international research efforts have unearthed previously overlooked documents and reports that shed new light on the colonists' fate. Some suggest planned relocation efforts, possibly motivated by environmental challenges or external threats, which were not apparent in earlier studies. As we peel back layers of history, are we getting closer to the truth or deeper into its labyrinth? A colony lost, a mystery born. How does Roanoke still haunt us today? The enigmatic tale of Roanoke colony has woven itself tightly into the fabric of American culture and folklore. Its disappearance remains one of the most tantalizing puzzles in history, inspiring a plethora of creative expressions across various mediums. In literature, it has given rise to chilling narratives and speculative fiction, where writers imagine the fate of those early settlers, often blending historical facts with supernatural elements. On television and in films, Roanoke has been depicted with a blend of horror and mystery, captivating audiences and fueling the intrigue. Each adaptation serves not only as entertainment, but also as a reflection of the era's anxieties and hopes, portraying the colonists' desperate struggle against unknown forces. Moreover, the story of Roanoke influences American identity, reminding us of the perils and promises of the colonial era. It shapes our perceptions of the past, highlighting the bravery and the uncertainties faced by those who ventured into new worlds. Roanoke's echo lingers, a haunting reminder of our forebears' trials and tribulations. Dare we consider what might truly have happened to the lost colony of Roanoke? Let's delve into the shadows where lesser-known theories lurk, chilling in their implications. One such possibility is deliberate self-isolation. Picture a group of settlers, disillusioned by their harsh realities, choosing seclusion over salvation. This theory suggests they might have ventured deeper into the wilderness, severing ties with their past to forge a new, hidden existence. Alternatively, consider the prospect of the Roanoke settlers merging with local tribes, not just as captives or refugees, but as integrated members of a new community, their identities blending into the tapestry of native life. This scenario challenges the conventional narrative of conflict and suggests a peaceful, albeit forced, cultural fusion. Or could it have been a planned return to England that went tragically awry? Imagine a secret expedition to return home, doomed by misfortune or treachery, leaving no trace in the historical record. Perhaps the truth is more ordinary or more sinister than we dare to imagine. Will the Roanoke colony ever give up its secrets, or are some histories destined to remain hidden? As we've journeyed through the eerie and unexplained disappearance of the Roanoke settlers, we've encountered a labyrinth of theories, each more compelling and mysterious than the last. From foul play by neighboring tribes to supernatural forces and secret survival strategies, the spectrum of possibilities is as broad as it is bewildering. The Roanoke story has captivated historians, archaeologists, and the curious alike for centuries. Its allure lies not just in the details of its disappearance, but in the broader human quest to solve the unsolvable. It challenges us to consider the limits of historical knowledge and the tantalizing possibility that some puzzles are not meant to be completed. As we leave the shores of Roanoke behind, we carry with us more questions than answers. This enduring mystery serves as a poignant reminder of the complexities of history and the human desire to find meaning in the unknown. In the shadows of history, the line between fact and folklore continuously blurs. What do you believe happened at Roanoke?